my talk today is called The Hero's Journey. I really like this talk because we're all the hero of our own journey. And the more we claim that, the more we accept that, the greater our expression of life is. The hero's journey depends on our willingness to choose. Our willingness to choose to walk the path of life, full of self-love. Listen to that. Full of self-acceptance no matter what. Even when we make a mistake. Where or what we've been experiencing. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Loving the self is the hero's journey. The hero's journey asks us to have courage to rise above difficult life experiences. Anybody having a difficult life experience? The hero's journey asks us to live in faith and to live from faith, no matter what. Hear that, to live in faith and to live from faith. To me, this is a true hero's journey. We cultivate daily that journey that we're on. The power within each one of us that works only for our good. When we learn to live from and in our faith, we realize that there is a power at the very core of our being. The power for each and every one of us. A power that truly wants only our best. Now just stop and think of that for a moment. There's a power within you that wants only your best. Leave that in. It wants only your good. It's taken me a lifetime to understand this, and I'm still learning it. So today I bring this to you, wishing for each one of you that you become well-rooted in your personal divine nature. Because that's where our strength is. That's where our power is. That's where love is. This is who you are. Last week I shared with you we are only as strong as our roots and what we're rooted in. If you didn't get a chance to listen to that talk, please go back and listen to it. Because we want to know what we're rooted in. We need to look at what am I being rooted in this moment. If we're rooted in fear and doubt or worry, that is what we're going to get more of. Anybody understand that? Yeah. Been there. Remember, this is a law. And the law says, as you believe, so shall it be. So if you believe that life is fearful, doubtful, I get to worry, or I better worry about it to make it work. I don't know. I used to think that. Daily, we are each given the choice as to where we will put our attention. Oh, I forgot to say, remember gold nuggets. There's going to be a gold nugget in this for you. Where are you putting your attention? In what will you put your faith? I like that one. And what you believe. I know you'll be surprised, but I got really upset at someone the other day. Really upset. Anybody? No, just me. And remember last week I shared the key to love is how long can you stay in the room with somebody and still stay in love. Do you remember I said that? Okay, I didn't do that this week. I said if it's 5 minutes, then that's as long as you stay. Well, guess what? I stayed past my ability to love. What was interesting for me was that I finally stepped away and I felt awful. I felt alone. I felt that part of me was missing. So I asked. I said, what happened? And Spirit said, I can't join you in your anger. Hear that? Spirit said, I cannot join you in your anger. And so that makes total sense. I never got that before. Because Spirit is only love. And so Spirit, even if you're angry, even if you're mad at somebody or you don't like what's going on, Spirit cannot join you there. Not possible. Spirit said, I can't join you in your upset because Spirit is only love. God is only love. So if we are wanting to be in complete unity with that divine presence, then we have to stay only 5 minutes, if that's all we can be loving. Because otherwise we lose ourselves, and that's what I realized. You feel bad because you're separated. The Spirit went on to say, you feel bad because you're separated yourself from me. Oh, no wonder when we complain, when we gossip, we don't feel good about it. Anybody gossip and complain and feel good? No. Because Spirit cannot join you there. Spirit's not going to say, you're right, she's wrong, he's wrong, you're right, I love you more. It's not going to happen. You feel bad because you've separated from your divine nature. Amazing. It amazed me. And I could see all those times that I felt alone and separate. I really understood what it's meant by saying, God within me is my hope and glory. That's where we've got to stay connected, no matter what. We ask for help. We ask for assistance. We ask to understand this. Greater than I am alone is the power that's living within me. And when I disconnect, when any of us disconnect from that power, we lose a sense of ourselves because that's who we are. Spirit in physical form, yes? Yes. A power within me in partnership, wanting only my good. Power within you in partnership, wanting only your good, no matter what's happening, no matter what's going on in our personal life. We're never alone. And I think that's really important for all of us to remember. Because when we really understand that there is this infinite power and love that walks with us, that wants our very best, then we will want it equally and not stay after 5 minutes if that's all we can be loving. So it benefits each one of us to cultivate a deeper faith, to cultivate a deeper connection with our personal divine nature. That's what we're all about. I'm understanding this more and more every day, especially after that experience. A hero's journey is about learning to cultivate trust, learning to cultivate that unseen power that truly loves you, truly loves each and every one of us. We're approaching Thanksgiving, a time to remember that all we have to be grateful for. I think I especially love this time of year, not only because of the colors, but because it's reminding us to be grateful, to look for what blesses us, to look for what serves our life experience. Gratitude and Thanksgiving are a part of the same circle. So please just go with that. This is the circle of faith. And to keep coming back into that circle of faith, we need to have gratitude and thanksgiving. And the more we embrace ourselves, the more we fall into gratitude and thanksgiving, the greater the joy is created in our lives. Gratitude and thanksgiving are part of the same circle of faith. Together with our divine nature, we can't be grateful without feeling thankful. Yes? Right. And we can't be thankful without expressing gratitude. Being grateful and thankful is our personal, ever-expanding circle of joy. And the more we do this, the greater joy that we experience. and the larger our circle of love becomes. And the easier it is to love someone else. And to love yourself even if you stayed longer than the 5 minutes of loving. Gratitude is a state of mind of a hero. The more gratitude you have, the happier you feel. A hero's journey is a happy event. How silly it seems to me that at any time we perceive ourselves as limited or lacking or less than. Because in the moment we feel that, we've separated ourselves out, because spirit can't go there with us either. So I must be fabulous. You must be fabulous. You must be brilliant. You must be love. And the more we claim that, the more we center ourselves in our divine nature. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Living in thanksgiving is a way we each recognize a power greater than ourselves. So I'm going to invite you. I'm going to go into an experiential. So I'm going to invite you to just take a breath. And if it's comfortable, to close your eyes. And just take a breath into your land of imagination. And allow the breath to expand your being. Be open and receptive to what's desiring to be shown to you this morning. And consider being in the presence of a being who loves you so much. Loves you beyond your wildest dreams. And in this tremendous love, your experience of not being judged in any way. You're not too old, too young, too whatever. There is no separation with this all-loving being that surrounds you. And breathe into that. And feel the fullness of great love right where you are, right as you are. The presence that is surrounding you is embracing you in this moment. Feel it. Feel how being totally accepted just as you are and just as you are not. There is nothing out of place in you. This presence adores you. You live in absolute awe of this presence, who sees who you truly are. Brilliant, divine, magnificent. This presence loves all parts of you. Open your heart greater in this moment. Open. Open. Receive. Open to the deep love and acceptance that is being given you right here, right now. open to what is possible. Allowing yourself to be so filled up with this sacred love. Feel this love flowing all over your body, inside and outside. You are the yoke in God's loving aid of love. Always. Have been from the beginning of your life and for herever after. Feel the overflow of love pouring through you. It's all around you. It's everywhere. Ah, relax in it. Let go. Nothing to do. Nothing you need to say. Just receive and know. Breathe it in. And in the next breath, we pause and we say, thank you, sweet Spirit, for loving me. Again, thank you, sweet Spirit, for loving me. Again, we say to ourselves, thank you, sweet Spirit of life, for loving me. This is the armor your hero wears. This is the truth your hero knows for life's journey. To keep you safe, today, we remember to give thanks often. Thank you, sweet Spirit, for loving me today and every day. And we watch gratitude multiply in our everyday life. Today, I invite you to let love wash over you greater than ever before, because this is who you are, the hero of your own loving journey of life. Never alone, never outside of Spirit's love. Thank you, sweet Spirit, for loving me. And together, we let it be so. And so it is. Amen. Happy Thanksgiving.